This 1 million subscriber YouTuber is being sued for stealing from a smaller creator, and the evidence is extremely damning.
The problem though is that his video is my video. Well, mostly. His video is 43 minutes long. More than 30 minutes of that are my video, just with a poorly rewritten version of the script recorded over it. Let's have a look at the introductions to the franchise in both of the videos. This is all mine. My footage, my screen recordings of the websites, my composition, and most importantly, my editing. Most of the gameplay footage throughout InkSlasher's video is my video as well.
This is InkSlasher, and he has 1.19 million subscribers, and he's been making content on YouTube for about 15 years. Most of his popular videos are things like the full story of Alex Mason, the evolution of all Nuketown Easter eggs, the full story of Captain Price. He basically makes these really long retrospective videos summarizing some main points, Easter eggs, secrets, characters about video games, specifically Call of Duty. And recently he decided to make one of these retrospective videos about the lore of Dying Light.
For years now, I have been diving into the story of video games, specifically diving into the story of Call of Duty. And this year, I made the promise to you guys to dive into more and more video games. Well, lo and behold, this week we have a whole nether universe to dive into. The Dying Light universe, one of my favorite zombie franchises of all time, and it's so grounded and realistic in how everything started in this outbreak. You'll see what I mean as we go through it. And not to mention, when Dying Light 2 was coming out, it was kind of the global zeitgeist of what was going on in the world was directly tied in to kind of the backstory of Dying Light as well.
So about 3 months ago, this smaller channel named EvenBadWolves Gaming made a video called Dying Light, the complete story prior to the beast, explained, and it would go on to get 43,000 views. In about 30 minutes of this video, InkSlasher completely stole without editing in any way, shape, or form and just slapped it into his own video. Mind you, it took this creator 200 hours to play the game, record the footage, edit it all together, look into all of the information, go through and redo all of the different choices, paths, endings the game has to offer, and basically do all of the work, all for this larger 1 million subscriber creator who's making thousands of dollars a month to cannibalize it, to literally steal the video, steal 200 hours of someone else's labor, slap an intro, slap an outro on it, and claim it as their own. In no way does InkSlasher try to pass this video off as if he's just giving credit or he's borrowing footage here and there from other creators, from public trailers, from public gameplay. No, he steals someone's work and claims it as his own, putting his own voiceover over it, knowing that it's from a smaller channel with a smaller view count, to then claim all of the views for themselves on their 1 million subscriber channel. And what makes it even worse is when he privated the video, one of his own subscribers asked him why he took the video down, and he tries to lie. He claims that someone was angry that he borrowed some gameplay.
Where's my Dying Light video? Yeah, I had to take it down. I used gameplay from someone else's gameplay and they were not happy about it, so I just took it down for them.
Keep moving.
Even though YouTube said it was fine.
When we all know there's a huge difference from borrowing a clip here and there, 30 seconds, and stealing 30 minutes of someone else's highly edited and researched footage. And he tries to claim that YouTube said it was okay, but the only reason YouTube said it was okay was because when the original creator, EvenBadWolves Gaming, struck the video, he appealed it. And since YouTube kind of looked at it for like 5 seconds, was like, I guess this is unique enough, they just went ahead and took back the strike until she appealed once again, claiming that she's going to take legal action against him, which forced YouTube to take down the video until there's some sort of lawsuit.
And he probably thought that if I did find out, nothing would happen. Because generally nothing does. I filed a copyright claim and he filed a counter notification, telling YouTube that his video was his original content. Obviously, this wasn't true, but once a counter notification has been filed, all you can do to protect your content is start legal proceedings. You have to sue the person who stole from you, and YouTube only gives you 10 days to do this before they reinstate the infringing video. Most small creators just don't have any capacity to do this. Lawsuits are very expensive, and the legal system is really complicated. So, for most creators who have their content stolen, that's where the story ends. The video is reinstated. The bad guy wins. But not this time. This time, the small creator he stole from is a lawyer. When InkSlasher filed a false counter notification, YouTube told me I had to take legal action, and that's exactly what I did. I filed in the Federal Circuit and Family Court of Australia, which I can do because I'm Australian and I created the video here. Australian copyright law uses a clear-cut standard called fair dealing, which InkSlasher cannot claim. He may instead try to argue that my video is just content from Dying Light, but the footage I recorded, edited, and turned into a video is legally mine, even according to the developer's and user license agreement. My hope is that by me seeing this through, it will not only protect my videos, but it will set a precedent that will make it easier for other creators who have their content stolen to take action.
Now, again, as a creator myself who has dealt with a copyright claim, I know what that's like, right? Basically, I made a video and I included someone's footage, and they claimed my entire video, claiming that it was their content, right? Even though I paused the video, edited it, I reviewed it, I used just enough of the footage to like provide context and whatnot, and the person was able to take my video down. And basically, I had to appeal it, and for 14 days, I was scared because basically this creator had the option to sue me if they truly wanted to, which is pretty scary because like some creators can be pretty petty and want to sue you knowing that they don't have any type of legwork because they know you as a small creator don't care that much about the video, probably don't have all that money to pay for lawyers. But in a case like this, where we have blatant theft, 200 hours of labor, 30 minutes of footage stolen with no editing, just an intro and an outro added, there is no excuse. And also, as a creator who has had big YouTubers react to my videos, like, I get it. It's kind of obnoxious when I make a video, it kind of pops off for a little bit, and then another YouTuber reacts to it and basically steals the views from it because my video dies. Luckily, I make commentary slop, right? These videos take me like a couple hours a day, but someone who's spending 200 hours, you could imagine how brutal, how horrible that feels to have all that work be completely wasted, essentially. Yeah, you might make like a couple $100s off that one video and then you start working on the next one. But when you're a small creator, like you don't get that chance to shine. You know, you'll be lucky if your video pops off a day, a week, a month after you post it, but sometimes that rarely ever happens. And the one time this creator gets a 40K viewed video, it just instantly gets stolen by another creator with a much higher following. And unfortunately, with a situation like this, it makes you wonder how much of this guy's work is stolen, right? I'm not making any accusations here. I'm not claiming he's stolen anything. It just makes you curious, right? If it takes one smaller creator 200 hours to do all the research, editing, look for everything for these videos, and somehow this guy is able to pump one out every day, it seems, 3 days, 6 days, 8 days, 11 days, 12 days, it really makes you wonder how many other smaller content creators is this guy borrowing footage from, hoping that they never find out, and then if they do, he just pretty much takes the claim and then privates the video. He has so many videos. This guy has 2.8 thousand videos. Do you think he cares if one video is taken down? No, he doesn't. Because by the time this settlement is handled between him and EvenBadWolves Gaming, this guy's probably already had 15 more slop videos come out. Which is why, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be linking everything you need to know down below, including EvenBadWolves Gaming's channel, including the original video, InkSlasher stole my video, so I'm suing him, as well as the GoFundMe that they set up. A big YouTuber stole my video, I'm fighting back. I'm going to link this down below. So if you guys care about this, if you guys care about a small creator being properly paid and properly attributed to creating such a good video. It's a really nice video for someone who didn't know much about Dying Light. Like, I've played Dying Light 1 and 2, and I thought they're fun games. I just kind of speed ran them. I didn't really care about the lore that much to spend 200 hours like this creator did, only to have all of that work be stolen. Go check out the GoFundMe. It's going to be linked down below. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the video. I want to know what you guys think. I'm sure there are some people out there who really just don't care. Like, some people probably say, oh, poor baby, he stole 30 minutes of your footage, whatever. But as a creator myself, and like someone who spent hours making content, and I like to be rightfully paid, and I like to rightfully get the credit and the views and attention on the algorithm, whether it be through views and watch time and whatnot, something like this bothers me. Something like large creators just, taking content that isn't theirs, taking away the effort and all of the work that someone else did to just kind of sit there. At least this guy, you could argue, yeah, he added an intro and outro and like re-recorded everything himself to make it seem like he did it and he didn't just react to the video. At one point, I honestly would prefer a reaction video. Like, at least then you're giving credit to the original creator so that someone can go support them and watch them. But in this case, this guy's just a disgusting, lazy thief, and he's stealing people's work. And this cannot be the only person he has done it to. Peace out, my friends. Bye.